Rome, 63 BC. The most powerful republic the world had ever seen is on the brink of collapse. And the man responsible is sitting right there, in the Senate, smiling. His name? Lucius Catilina, aristocrat, military man, and the most dangerous conspirator Rome had ever seen. His plan: assassinate the consuls, burn the city, and seize power in the chaos. Catilina had everything: money, army, powerful allies. The only thing he didn't have was fear, because no one could touch him. He was too influential, too protected. Roman laws were clear. Without physical evidence of the crime, without irrefutable proof, he couldn't be arrested. But there was a problem for Catilina: one man, a lawyer, Marcus Tullius Cicero. Cicero had no armies, he had no family fortune, he had no noble lineage. He was what the Romans called a novus homo, a new man, a nobody who had risen to the highest power in Rome for one reason alone. He knew how to use words as weapons. On November 8th, 63 BC, Cicero did something no one expected. Instead of presenting evidence, instead of calling for a trial, he simply spoke. And the first 4 words he uttered became the most famous in the history of rhetoric. "How long, Catilina? How long, Catilina, will you abuse our patience?" And then Cicero unleashed what experts call one of the absolute masterpieces of aggressive oratory. "How long will that madness of yours mock us? To what extreme will your unbridled audacity hurl itself? Are you not moved by the nightly guard on the Palatine, the patrols of the city, the terror of the people, the gathering of all good men, this most fortified place for holding the Senate, the looks and faces of all these? Do you not understand that your plans are exposed?" Note what he's doing. He's not presenting evidence. He's using something far more powerful. First, anaphora, deliberate repetition. How long? How long? How long? Each question is a hammer striking Catilina's guilt. Second, interrogatio, rhetorical questions that don't expect an answer but imply it. "Don't you see" really means everyone knows. Third, evidentia, painting images so vivid the audience can see them. The nightly guard, the patrols, the terror of the people. Cicero is making the Senate see the conspiracy without having to prove it. But the true genius was this: oh, the times, oh, the customs. The Senate understands this, the consul sees it. Yet this man lives. Lives. More than that, he comes to the Senate, participates in public deliberations, marks and notes with his eyes, each one of us, for death. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Cicero just turned the absence of evidence into evidence itself. He's saying, if he were innocent, would he be sitting here so calmly while I accuse him of treason? And it worked. Not because Cicero proved the case, but because he changed the narrative. He transformed the trial from "show me the evidence" to "defend yourself from the accusation." That night, Catilina fled Rome. His conspiracy collapsed, his allies abandoned him, and Rome was saved. Not with armies, not with swords, with words. Cicero had mastered what Aristotle called ethos, personal credibility. He presented himself not as an accuser, but as the last sane man in a room full of cowards. But if Cicero used words as a sword, the next champion used them as a shield that protected an entire nation when the world was crumbling.